upon the way that you carry yourself and you view yourself is how people are going to view you.
Happy and you know it's a AP. Happy and you know it's a AP.
What's good? It's AP. 1 in a billion and I'm back. If you in my crew, if you in the body, say oh, 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 oh. It's the body. Hey man, it's another beautiful day. Don't look beautiful outside, by the way. It looks cloudy, overcast, muggy, but I know behind all of that, it's a beautiful day. It's another beautiful day that God has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it and continue to do what I do, you know what I mean? So, guys, today I want to talk to you about hope. It is important for you guys to stay positive. Keep your glass half full at all times. By keeping your glass half full, that is having hope. You know? Here it is. I am someone who started off at very, 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 very humble beginnings. While I was at humble beginnings, it felt like a lot of losing. It felt like a lot of shortcomings, a lot of short change, a lot of just things not working your way. That's what life felt like. And those type of situations, some people, they get angry. And some people get resentful when they see other people have success. Now, the type of people that do that are the people who don't have hope. If you don't have hope, you're going to be jealous, you're going to be envious of what the next person has. But me, I was hopeful. I had hope that I could obtain success, that I could become successful. I could say I knew I would. I believed in myself that I would, but it was the hope that I had. I had hopes that I would become a success. And by me never giving up hope, I actualized those dreams. It wasn't even dreams. I actualized the hope. The things that I was hopeful for, the visions that I saw. So, guys, I want you a lot of people say this. A lot of people say what you want and then it's yours. But it's more than saying it. It's much more than saying it. Now, death in life, I believe, is in the power of the tongue. I definitely believe that death in life is in the power of the tongue. So what you say, you speak it into existence. But a big part of just saying it is to walk it like you talk it, to live it. So I want you to not only say something that you want, say the things that you want in life, but you have to believe it. Don't say something if you don't believe it. You got to really believe that it is yours. And if you really believe that it is yours, then I'm in agreement with you that you're going to get it. I'm I'm in agreement with you. You will receive what you believe and what you put out there in this world. But you gotta, if you believe it, like I believe it on a level that I'm going to invest my time into it because I believe it so much. I believe that it is so. I believe that it's mine. So I'm going to invest my time in it like it's already done. I already know that it's done. Okay. This ATM doesn't believe that it's so. Because it's blank. So I got to go in and go around again. I got to go in and go around again. So, like I said, you got to believe it. You got to receive it, and you got to live like it's already done. You got to live like it is so. There's so many people who I come in contact with, and they view me the way that I view myself. You might, at first, people might view you and think a certain type of way about you, but based upon the way that you carry yourself is how people are going to treat you. Hold that note. So did you get that? Based upon the way that you carry yourself and you view yourself is how people are going to view you. Okay? For a while, I would meet people or just in general, when I meet people, people might look at me first and judge me by the way that I'm dressed. But then once words come out my mouth and they see the way that I carry myself, then their view starts to change. Their view starts to change when they see how I carry myself. I carry myself as if I'm already on the level that I hope to be at. I hope to be a billionaire. Therefore, I think I carry myself like a billionaire would carry himself. You say, how does a billionaire carry himself? For me, it's not to study other billionaires and see what they do. For me, it's not to mimic what somebody else does. For me, I can make an assessment of what is inside of me, make an assessment of all of the different businesses, all of the different ideas that's inside of me. And once I make an assessment of everything that's inside of me, I came up with a total sum, and the sum that I came up with was in the billions. So therefore, I know I'm a billionaire. Regardless if I have that money today or not, I know I'm a billionaire. Therefore, I carry myself like a billionaire. Am I going to carry myself like Bill Gates? Am I going to carry myself like Elon Musk? Am I going to carry myself like, you get what I'm saying? Am I going to carry myself like other billionaires? No. I carry myself, like me, because I'm the billionaire. It's in me. It's not just that it's in them and, oh yeah, let me see how they do things. Let me see what they buy. Let me see what, no. This is what's inside of me. And whatever I want to buy, whatever I want to get, whatever I want to do, I do it. I'm not like anybody else. So I don't really, I care. I care, but I don't care. Like, it really doesn't, it does not affect me the next man does with his money. I'm not here counting other people's money, counting their success. I'm living my own success. I'm living out my own dreams, my own hopes and dreams. So, hope. It is important for you guys to have hope. I hoped that I would find the woman of my dreams. In the meantime, I knew the women that I was around were not the woman of my dreams. How did I know? Because I had hopes for a woman with a certain set of skills, certain qualifications. And the women that I met, they did not fit that. I knew when I spent time with the female, and by the end of the day, by the end of the time I'm spending time with them, if I'm ready to leave, if I don't want to be in your presence anymore, you're not that person. My wife is my best friend. My wife is my business partner. My wife, we parent our children together. Me and my wife, we spend almost our entire days, our entire lives together. So how in the world could I do that with someone who I can't even spend a night with? If I can't spend a night with you, how am I going to spend an eternity with you? How am I going to spend all of my time with you on earth? So I had hope that I would find the woman of my dreams. And the day came where I did find her. Since that time, my life has gone to another level, because something that I hoped for, it came to pass. So a big part of what you hope for is faith. You have to have faith that what you hope for is out there. So I had that hope and I had that faith. So it's the same thing with your life, with your business, with your children, with your spiritual walk, all of that. You guys have to maintain the hope. Things might seem down, business might be rough, or life might be rough, your health might be rough, you might be going through circumstances. But if you keep hope that it's going to get better, that you can withstand, that you can one day live a much better life, then you're going to go through those rough times and you're going to handle it. And you say, you know what? It's going to be better. And once it gets better, you're going to be like, man, I went through that. I experienced this. I experienced that. I overcame that because I had hope that I could do it. And now that you have overcome that, look at you now. So guys, I don't care who it is in this world. You have to have hope. Many people that are successful, they have interesting paths that they have walked where they have failed many times. They have fallen flat on their faces, but they were able to get up. They were able to get up. So it's not that they were able to just be successful or walk into success, live in success, be born into success. I used to wish that. God, how come I wasn't born in a rich family? Like, come on, look what I see on television. I want to be born into a rich family. But sometimes you have riches that are hidden treasures. And those hidden treasures need to be exposed and brought out there for the world to see. And that's the kind of family that I was raised in. An amazing family, but financially, it just wasn't there at the time. So, what I'm saying is, guys, everything you need is right in front of you. Everything is right in front of you. And you look yourself in the mirror. Look yourself in the mirror and talk to yourself and say who you want to be. Say what you want to become and keep saying it. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. Don't let nobody deter you from that. I don't care what your friends might say. I don't care what kind of jokes this person or that person might say. I don't care what they want to get you involved in. You carry yourself like you are your future self. If you can carry yourself like you are your future self, you are going to be very successful in this world. All right. It's another video, another message that I've had for you guys, and I hope that you receive it. You see, right now, there's a group of people that really receive the messages that I give, and those people are blessed by it. But then there's also a group that it seems like they ignore the message. But I hope that the message will get through. And I hope that the message gets through to you guys in due time, because our people perish for lack of knowledge. So I'm trying to bring the knowledge to you so you can live a better life. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe now. AP, 1 in a billion. Book AP at W2MG.com. I'm out.
Happy and you know it, say AP. Happy and you know it, say AP.